your mineral line and there's actually nothing you can do, or if they're actually going to just make a few mutas, poke around a little bit, and then as you over prepare and start making Thors and Marines, then they just build an army that can completely crush that.
Completely agree, and I guess he's going to be going more Hydralisks here. We can see that being built, but right now he's finally getting his level 1 attack upgrades. Panda is so, but right now that Evenge is just going to be keeping on poking at these missile turrets, but getting that missile turret taken out. But you're going to be replacing it right back up, like as if nothing happened.
Right. Yeah, we're just seeing him try to defend against these mutas. All his Hellions are in the corner here. Are the mutas going to see it?
I believe
Oh, he might lose all these Hellions. Oh, no.
What a treasure treat for him. Check that out. Oh, man. Like, honestly, like, this is like one of those, like a gold star award for the, the Hellions that were just out of place and just, Like, you can't roast my Zergling buddies, man. I'm going to take you out, buddy.
These Hellions actually did get away, though, because he has pretty good reflexes on this, and he pulled them fast enough that they actually got away unscathed, so that's good.
Yeah,
here comes a big push by the Zerg player.
Yeah, I do see this, and unfortunately, he has not the creep spread that I would like to see him have just yet. I mean, he doesn't have speed on the Zerglings, nor the Roaches. It's really bad right now for Evenge, because he's stuck on a lot of mutas right now, and it just seems like he wanted to do a harass with the mutas to just catch his opponent off guard while pushing the front, but unfortunately, the fact that he doesn't have his creep spread as well as the fast roach tech. Oh, does he have the fast roach? No, he does not. He doesn't have anything just yet.
Yeah, he has not researched any of these upgrades, so that's kind of a critical mistake. But also, I mean, its unit composition in itself. Roach Hydra was kind of an old metagame move against Protoss. I've never seen it be used really against Terran, because, especially if you look at Terran's unit composition, he has Marine Marauder, Siege Tank, Viking, Banshee, Medevac.
Which is like pretty much all the units.
Which is a lot of stuff, but all of those things do extremely well against Roach Hydra. I mean, that's not going to go well. If those tanks get sieged in the right place and those Marines do enough damage, this composition is going to die extremely quickly. And Hellions too are really good against Hydra. So.
Yeah, but we see Evenge has found his opening in the Terran base. Oh man, he really needs to focus fire on all of those SCVs, but he's going to be supply blocking him instead and really going to be going for the production buildings instead. I'm not sure about this play, but it seems to be working for him. I mean, honestly, all of the SCVs are just going to be hiding behind this one missile turret, but he's going to be taking out the armory, so he can't get any upgrades, nor the Thor tech. So he's also going to be leaving? I mean, he was doing so well, but I guess he just sees that the fact that Panda's army is on the creep in the front, possibly going to be pushing the front, and he knows he doesn't have enough for this army, so he's going to be pulling it back to defend his base, and I think that that's what he plans to be doing. I mean,
he'll snipe these tanks though before the Marines get in. No,
he's going to get out at least one tank. One tank does go down, but one of those mutas gets pummeled by all those Marines, and right now they feel the need to protect this one tank. This one tank is just gonna be like, dude, you guys better cover me, cause man, I'm not gonna do damage if you're not gonna cover me from those mutas, man. But he's gonna be pushing up this tank up to the front, gonna be trying to get more range on that tank, and yeah, he's gonna be shelling these spine crawlers
down the ramp, which I think was a huge mistake. He should have waited at the top for the
man.
This whole army is gonna get cleaned up.
Yeah, definitely, and the fact that, the Marines are just getting pummeled by all those Roaches and Hydras, I'm not sure if he's going to have enough Mutalisks to deal with this, but he still comes out ahead in that. If you take a look at the unit's resources lost tab, I mean, right now it's fairly equal. I mean, no, it's a little bit more in Panda's favor, but right now he's still going to be pushing up the front, and just taking out those spine crawlers, there's a lot being lost. But that one queen is just being left behind, and oh, poor queen. Man, she just wants to hang out at her base, Jack Larva. But a ton of more Mutalisks keep on popping out. I think this is what's going to be, the cleanup against this army. He's going to be focusing firing on all of those Marines. Yeah, but each Marine is being focus fired down. Boom, boom. All of them go down, but the Marauders are going to be pushing forward, and now they have no cover against this Mutalist ball, and everything's going to be taking out so quickly. by the Mutalisks. You know, everything's going to be taken out. Hopefully he takes out that one medevac. Boom! She goes down. Oh, the Marauders are going to be cleaned up. Not going to be only dealing about half damage on this layer. You know, surprising enough, I'm surprised that, you know, that Evenge hasn't gone and gotten his hive tech. You know, he really needs to get maybe some infestors out.
Yeah, he does need the infestation pit to do that, and I'm not sure why he didn't. He built just about every unit except infestors off of his lair tech here. I'm a little confused why, because infestors actually would have helped out a lot against Panda's composition here. I mean, there's absolutely, you know, Roach Infestor is pretty good against most anything Terran can throw at you that's bio related, so that's pretty nice. But ooh, he's gonna sack a lot of mutas on these Marines here at the tower.
Oh no, no, what are you doing? Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, there goes another muta. But he actually cleans it up. Wow.
He does clean it up, but he's still so far behind.
Yeah.
He lost his natural. He took a lot of damage. He lost his ground army. He just has a few mutas here. And can't. Wow.
Boom! Whoa! He just like all of those buildings went like he completely canceled that. He knows.
Forces Panda to cancel all of his production here, which is a nice move. He still should be a little more active with these mutas here. He should be poking around a little more to try to prevent more of these buildings going down. But I still think it's a little too late here. Though the food counts are about even, economically, I think Panda is still way ahead here.
We do see that Evenge did take his third right now, but honestly, I think it was the fact that he doesn't have a lot of queens out. I mean, right now, if we take a look at the units tab, he's only got 1 queen for 3 bases.
Right, he has not rebuilt any of these queens at his bases, so he's not larva injecting. So that's already quite bad. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's not really even spreading his creep that well, so.
Yeah, he needs to spread that creep. Initially, when he had his creep moving about around this area, that was pretty good. I mean, he could have kept on creep spreading a little bit further, but right now, that Mutaball is just going to be, you know, just pretty much have map dominance. And in this situation, as a Zerg player, if you have map dominance, you should be expanding everywhere.
Yes, absolutely. You definitely should be taking just the whole top of this map. It's free, basically, for the Zerg player. Especially if the Terran sees it, he goes, wow, the Zerg just double or triple expanded. I need to go attack, right? He's going to go attack one of the bases. If he takes it out, then you still have 2 more bases that are pretty much safe.
Completely, but
you still have map control with your mutas.
Yeah, but as you saw here, folks, that command center did go down, and he tried to throw down the mule to save it. But that mule was like, hey, aren't I supposed to have a job here or something? Like, what happened to the command center? Where are the mineral patches, man? What's going on, man? Like, man, why does everybody leave me behind, man?
Oh, but the flock of mutas and no big ball of Marines.
Don't engage. Oh my gosh, get them out of there. 1, 2, 3 mutas get sniped out of the sky. Oh man, it's so bad. Oh, but he's got like a little bit of units at the bottom, but right now he's gonna be picked off by so many Marines. The Marines are just whittling down this mutalist army, and oh my gosh, they all go down in a bloody pile of good game. That's what happened to Evenge. That's right. Oh man, Evenge throws up the GG. And Panda is going to be 2-0ing Evenge in this Killshot tournament. Oh my gosh.
Yes, indeed. gfGPanda moves on to the round of 8. Congratulations to him.
Woohoo!
It was a very good standard Terran play that we saw out of him. So
well
very
done.
happy about that.
But you got to give it up to Evenge for playing as random, you know, kind of keeping the opponent on his toes and really trying to throw at some, you know, new type of builds and just different type of unit structures and just everything that he tried to do against this player. But unfortunately, since Panda is a platinum player, he is a little bit in the advantage against Evenge. It's just skill wise, but you know what, Evenge did bring his A game in this event, so we do thank you for having him play in this tournament. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to say our goodbyes.
Yes, and thank you to nerdreactor.com for sponsoring us.
Yeah, definitely. And
also, you can follow me on Twitter at TRKaleido.
That's right. And also, you can follow me at KS Longshot on Twitter. So definitely check us both out. And, you know, good games all.
Yes.
So we'll check you guys next time. Peace.